Got a shout out here to Hunter Jenkins from Atlanta, Georgia. First circle track race, 4-year-old youngster here enjoying some races. So glad to have you here, Hunter. Hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Got a shout out for another first timer, Anthony DeBello, 9-year-old out of Windermere. Appreciate you coming. Hope you enjoy the show. Got a shout out to Riley and Dana for their birthday. So happy birthday to Riley and Dana. We're getting ready to start the Powderpuff race. Here comes the field. Cheyenne Zebley in that beautiful blue Ford takes the green flag, and Cheyenne's ready to go. Some of those cars you will see in the Enduro race later on too. And we've already got them smoking going down into turn number 1. Now Lauren Merrill, she's been out here in a Powderpuff race before. She actually was brave enough to take an 8-cylinder super stock out here. It didn't go too well for her. Glad to see it didn't spook her. She's back here with a Saturn now. Cheyenne Zebley in that 13 has run a couple of bomber races. She's still trying to get her footing, and this is a perfect race to get a little bit of practice. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but this is some good experience. That 6 machine, Melissa, that'll be out there in Enduro later, and she goes to the front. Melissa Pilarski to the front in the 6 car. Cheyenne's number 13 didn't sound too great when it came across the line that time. And Lauren's still trying to figure out, the last thing I was in was a lot faster. Well, it's a big difference between a big old super stock and I believe that's a 4-cylinder Saturn there. So Melissa is the leader. And we've seen some ladies come out here with Enduro cars before to come run this Powderpuff race to maybe gain some experience. So well, right now going well for Melissa. I believe there's a $200 prize on the line for this. So, hey, $200 for a car that I know they got that car middle of the week to get it ready. So, Cheyenne Zebley running in the 2nd spot. Lauren Merrill there in 3rd. That might be the battle, as that Impala out front has put a big gap on the field right now. Melissa showing the way in car number 6. So Melissa still out in front in that number 6 car. Cheyenne Zebley in the 13, still running in 2nd, but gaining some experience. Cheyenne is hoping to get out there in the Bomber A division. That is a Bomber car. And hoping to get some experience, and this is the perfect way to get it. So, look, we're getting y'all warmed up here. And this is going much better than the last Powderpuff race, because we had 2 drivers at the Powderpuff race back in January, and neither one of them made it through turn 3. It was actually pretty scary, not going to lie. We had a big hit over there in turn 4. These ladies are doing a great job here so far, doing exactly what they need to do. And just because the 6 has a big lead, doesn't mean it's going to stay there. That's a stock Chevrolet there, and we'll see if it's able to last. I hope it does, so that is also registered in the Enduro later tonight. Five laps complete here, scheduled for 20. We'll see how long Ralph lets them go. Ralph Miller, our flag will be overseeing tonight's crazy action, and we're starting it off tame here for you folks. It's going to pick up the spectator race. Looks like we got a good handful of cars down there for that. This will be last call for spectators. Last call for spectator race participants. If you want to participate with your street car, you need to go to the back pit gate behind turn number 2 and sign the waiver now. You need to be ready to go. Right after Victory Lane, we're going to switch gears and go to the spectator races. Still time to participate if you choose to do so. So still with the lead, the number 6 car, Melissa Pilarski. Cheyenne Zebley in 2nd. Lauren Merrill crawling around here. Looks like she's going to stay on the racetrack in that silver Saturn. Melissa might have a shot to lap the field here. She's gaining some valuable experience. I told my buddy Steven he should just throw a wig on and enter the Powderpuff race, get some experience for himself tonight. But he chose not to do so. Melissa is catching Lauren now down the back straightaway. I think Lauren's car might have given up here. And now Melissa's starting to pick up the pace a little bit in car number 6. Making that pass, it felt good. Now we've seen We've seen about 10 or 12 of the Powderpuffs out here at one time before. In this race, it kind of depends on who's doing what. And only a handful of them out here tonight. But again, this is a great way to get some experience. Hopefully we'll see these ladies behind the wheel of some race cars more often. Lauren's going to pull in the 00 machine. Lauren's boyfriend, Matthew Green, will have to get to work on that car and get it tuned up. Lauren pulls in. That leaves just Melissa and Cheyenne out on the Speedway here. And that's a good point. Our scorer just said, hey, this time she at least kept it off the wall. So Lauren is improving drastically here in the Powderpuff races. Now, there are some more ladies that would love to participate in this race, but they've already won it. No longer eligible. We've had some ladies that have moved on to the Bomber division, and once you run more than 6 races, you can't race the Powderpuff race, so that's why the field not as big as maybe it would have been, but nonetheless, good experience here as we're just getting warmed up tonight. It is going to be the halfway point here, with 10 laps complete. Again, spectator racers, please make your way to pit road if you're in the infield. If not, please be ready to go after Victory Lane here. Race fans, once this race is complete, we'll head down to Victory Lane, grab a word with our winner. And then I will run through the pit area, grab some names on the spectator cars for you. And then we'll get ready for the spectator races. So we'll have just a couple minutes of downtime after Victory Lane. Get ready for the spectator races after that. Melissa's still showing the way as the laps are winding down, just past the halfway point here in this 20-lap contest. And they are taking it easy right now, and that's okay. Starting to get some confidence there in that 13 car. Her lap times are picking up, but Melissa's still showing the way in that 6-cylinder Chevrolet. Melissa still showing the way in car number 6, Cheyenne Zebley running in second. 8 laps to go. Anything can happen in this thing. Some of these cars were purchased off of Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, or God only knows where, and we'll see if they're able to last. That's what's going to be interesting about this Enduro later. I can promise you the 24 car down there, that was purchased on Wednesday and turned into a race car in 2 nights by 2 people that don't know what they're doing. So I'm seeing more Enduro cars in the back pit area, so the field's still growing here before that Bad Bunny 100. We'll still throw a couple more cars onto the field, make things interesting here tonight. And it's going to be interesting. You see those pile of tires there down in the infield. Yep, those are going to come into play. So just 6 laps to go here in the first race of the day. If you're just getting here, we're working our way through our Powderpuff race. Only had 3 drivers start, 2 of them left running. But somebody's going to get their first new Smyrna Speedway checker flag. Yes, they'll get into victory lane. Making a memory here tonight. Our photographer Jim Jones down there in the infield taking some photos tonight. We have Tom from Speedway Video high atop the tower getting some video footage. So if you miss anything tonight, you can check Jim Jones Photography and Speedway Video on YouTube and go back and relive the night. Of course, you're not going to want to miss the action when they're racing on the racetrack, but just in case, if you blink and miss something, you got a shot to go back and relive the night here. Less than 5 to go now for Melissa Pilarski in car number 6, Cheyenne Zebley. Like I said, that valuable experience. I think we found her nickname already, and I don't know, maybe her dad's going to get mad at me for this, but we're going to call her the GOAT, because she's walking around the pit area with a literal goat. You never know what you're going to see here at the new Smyrna Speedway. Laps winding down here for Melissa Pilarski in car 6, and she's in good shape to win this thing. Heck, that thing could stop running on the last lap and still might win. Coming at 3 to go. Coming at 3 to go in the Powderpuff race. Again, if you want to participate in the spectator races, you need to be lined up now. Spectator races will be coming up. Take a couple of minutes after victory lane so I can get names for you folks, and we'll have a lot of fun with that. Just a couple to go here in the Powderpuff races. We're just getting started. If you're just getting here tonight, this is our first event of the night. Started with 3 down to just 2 cars. Your leader, car number 6, Melissa Pilarski, Cheyenne Zebley in the 13, trying to stay on the lead lap as they come to 2 laps to go. 2 to go for number 6, your race leader. We got a handful of shout-outs coming into the Facebook page. I'll get to those here during intermission. I promise I'll go back and read everything. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Melissa going to try to lap the field here, and she goes by Cheyenne Zebley. So this will be a dominating performance for car number 6 if she's able to hang on. White flag coming out. Kudos to these ladies making it all 20 laps. I don't want to speak too soon. 1 lap to go for Melissa Pilarski in car number 6. Somebody just messaged the Facebook page and said, show us the goat. Maybe Cheyenne, man, if Cheyenne would have won this thing, maybe they bring the goat out. Maybe they still will bring the goat out to victory lane. Who knows? These 2 cars coming out of the same stable after all. Final time into turn 3 and 4. Melissa Pilarski in car number 6. Gonna get the checkered flag. First time on the Speedway, and she's gonna be a winner. Melissa Pilarski, the winner of the Powderpuff 20. And Cheyenne Zebley brings it home in 2nd. Look at this, coming out of the passenger door, your winner, Melissa Pilarski. You don't see that every day, a winner coming out the passenger door. That is what enduro racing's all about, folks. I told my buddy Steven if he has a problem, he's going to have to climb out of the passenger door too, so he just got to look at how to do that. There it is, the goat's down here in victory lane too. Melissa, congratulations. Went out there and dominated that thing. Got a little bit of cash for you too. How did it feel? Oh, got to give a hug to Cheyenne. These 2 race each other hard and clean here tonight, and Melissa taking home the win, stays in the family in the top 2. Melissa, how does it feel to come out here your first time on the racetrack and get a victory?
Yeehaw!
Hey, there you go. That's what this crowd likes. Let's hear that one more time.
Yeehaw!
What do you folks think about that? Melissa, short on words, but Melissa, we hope you had a lot of fun.
Yes, it was actually really cool. I kind of lost them, and once I seen Cheyenne, I heard her before I seen her, and I was like, okay, come on. And I tried to give her a little push, and I'm like, go, 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 go. I'm like, all right, if you ain't gonna go, I'm gonna go. So there you have it.
Well, did you learn anything for the enduro later? Are you excited for that race?
I saved all that.
You saved it. See, that's smart. That's what I'm telling everybody. You got to save that tire tonight. Melissa, do you have anyone you'd like to thank?
I want to thank my family, my extended family, and yeah.
Melissa, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a round of applause. Melissa Pilarski, your Powderpuff winner.